Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Sunshine community. My name is Elias, and today with me in the commentary box, maybe there's gonna be someone. At the moment, doesn't look like there's anybody. So I'll take I'll take the time to introduce our two players. On the left side of your screen, at 181 swag points from the sad place called England, is Linky, legendary player. Been playing Bingo for a long time. Not much else to say. Linky was allowed back into the EU after defeating Rasmus, I think it was. So he's an honorary member of the EU despite being from England. And on the right side, weighing in at 177 swag points is Deathline, another veteran of the scene. His performance is being very peaky lately, so sometimes he's playing like he could beat Div 1 opponents, sometimes he plays like, well, I'll not make a comparison. I don't want to offend Deathline. So, uh, both players looking to improve their seeding in Division 2. This I think is going to be the last match, or the second to last match. Sorry, I didn't have too much time to prepare for this match. So, um, the format is going to be Lockout. So first 13, pretty chill. And I think we should be getting started very soon on the process of getting the match started. So we'll see if Mr. Romano is going to do anything about that. Now, let me get the leaderboard so I can give you some more info about the match. As I did mention, this match is going to be to improve their seeding on the final playoff bracket for Division 2. Both players are mathematically, and have been for a while, out of the race for Division 1. But they are currently both oh, hello. They're currently both in around the seed 4, 5, 6 area for Division 2, so they probably would want to improve their seeding just a tiny bit, so they would be able to get a bye maybe, or even just a better opponent in the first round. All right. So we're getting the match started.
Yeah, I guess I can commentate until Small Chat figures his mic issues out.
Okay, legendary Ramadocom. Let's go. I don't think that's how you comment. Okay, so Mr. Ramato, watcher of 1,000 matches, restreamer of the second era of the bingo epoch or whatever. Who do you think will win this match? Straight up.
I think I'll have to favor Deadline. He's a lot more consistent, while Linky has had a lot of off games this season.
I see.
Yeah, looks like Smart Set is here, so that's all the input I have.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I'm on.
Okay, so Ramado just makes hello's magic. Ramado just makes a prediction on the match result and then leaves without explaining. What a legendary move. Well, I think both players overall lost points over the course of the season. So I don't know. I don't know if any of them is playing with a chip on their shoulder, like something to prove kind of situation. I know Linky tends to be quite the whatever player most of the time. Sometimes he just beats very good players and is like, whatever. Sometimes he just loses horribly and is like, whatever. So that's just Linky for you. And Deathline, it's interesting because both players has kind of the same personality in a way. Deathline tends to care in the moment, but then doesn't after 5 minutes. So
let's see. You got Piana 3 damage list, but looking at him, not really sure there's much of a reason to go to Piana besides that. I mean, I don't know if you get much else besides, 3 from 4. But, like, yeah, I don't know if that's really what you should start with here.
Okay, what I'm seeing, I mean, it could be an interesting play if you want to go for Pinna. You could open Pianta Gelato Pinna if you wanted to do that play. That's an option. Um,
So what's
yeah,
yeah, okay, let's see. What's in Pinna? Pinna's got 5 bluebirds.
Pinna
Pinna
hidden, 6
hidden,
Pinna.
6 from Pinna. Oh, so many times when I look at cards, I see like one Pinna goal, and I don't see the other Pinna goals. But it's like, no, there's always like at least, at the very, very least, like 3 Pinna goals. So
I don't know, the balancing of Pinna, it tends to be very, very weird because it's a stage where its goals are mostly present. It's a stage that's very highly dependent on other stages.
Yeah.
Whether good or bad. Mostly Bianco. If Bianco's strong, Pinna tends to be a bit more and vice versa. But I think a Pianta Gelato Pinna play here could work on this card. Also gives you a good option for 7 bluebirds if you want to go for it late with the Pianta bird. I think 8 from 1 is on the card. Wait, no, it's not it. No, I'm getting confused with the previous match I commented.
Bianco early isn't
No, 8
looking
from
too
1.
bad for me.
8 from 1 is on the card. Bianco early, what does Bianco early have? Probably
Bianco
5
4
bosses.
hoverless, progress towards 7 bluebirds. Boss
Bianco
rematch,
blues.
if you want to do that. Or maybe you don't get that immediately, you just sit up for it, but... 20 Bianco blues too, yeah. Bianco doesn't seem like a bad start either.
I mean, in this meta, from my experience, Bianco is never a bad start. However, I would argue that on
Yeah,
this card...
I don't know, there's definitely some Bianco value on this card, though.
I mean, Bianco tends to be at least okay, but I don't think it goes beyond okay on this card, and that's the issue. Personally, if I was routing this card, I wouldn't start Bianco. I would do the Pianta Gelato Pinna play. I mean, obviously it depends whether I'm the faster player or not. Spoiler, I'm never the faster player. But yeah, I think that Pianta Gelato Pinna play could work out. Obviously, it's a bit of a trade-off. You get more progress towards late game stuff, like for Inoki, for Eel Blues. You also have the option to go for Sandblur Blues if you want, if you really hate yourself. Probably lose first shines out of it. You probably have the advantage of 4 Serena shines because no whenevers.
Yeah.
You probably lose 5 boss shines. You probably get this head start for 2 from 7. So I feel like it is a decent play, especially if you can add in some blues somewhere else. Because obviously, I think on this card, blues are not too great, but you never want to give your opponent the great synergy that's like 20 Bianco blues, 11 Delfino blues, 40
Yeah,
total.
there's like, you need to, you should probably at least be somewhat contesting blues on this card, because there's a lot of it.
Hey, Rico is horrible on this card. At least
yeah, is there like any Rico goal? Any reason to enter Rico ever besides like, I guess, kind of fast 3 from 4, 2 from 5, 2 from 7?
A boss.
Besides that, I don't really see...
A boss.
Oh, yeah, boss and boss rematch are on there, but I think if you're going boss rematch, Bianco's better.
Yeah, okay, Rico's horrible as a starting stage, but as a late game, like, dip stage...
Yeah, late game, if you want to just, like, pick up 3 shines and a boss, then yeah, it's not bad, but starting Rico doesn't make sense.
Okay, so...
Oh my gosh, look at these odds, I need to bet.
I wish I could bet, but I'm in a country that's sad and I cannot bet on my channel points because the Dutch government thinks I'm gonna sell my channel points to someone else. Hey, does anybody want to buy my channel points? I don't know. Just saying. I'm sitting on 33K. If somebody wants to add a song, I can offer them up. Yeah, sure. So I can finally satisfy the urge of the Dutch government to ban gambling on this. I don't know. It feels weird, man. Okay, that said. We'll see what both players open up with. I truly feel that the no Bianco start is the best start here on this card. But we will end up seeing. If anybody does that, we'll see. No, because everybody has to open Bianco. Congratulations on being sad, both of you. If you're watching your match, I'm disappointed. Okay. I mean, that said, you have to open Bianco. Okay, you have to open Bianco at some point, right?
Yeah. This card... Yeah, I mean, on pretty much every card you need to open Bianco. but yeah.
There's still hope. There's still hope that they're just opening Bianco and not doing it. But if that means they're not opening Pianta, because else they would be rushing Pianta for damage list.
Yeah.
Both players
wanna
missed
go-
the jail blue.
Piana 3 damage list and yeah. So
Yes, Bianco isn't even a bad start. It's just boring. Okay, it's not a good start, and it's not. And it's boring. So I'm like, you have in this meta, you have one chance, you have one time where in a card you can say, "Oh, finally I cannot start in Bianco," and you start in Bianco. That's just sad. It's not. I'm not even. It's not even disappointing because I can understand the reasoning behind it. I'm just sad.
you know, I've been. You know what's okay? I kind of want to see this now. 8. What about on this card? 8 from 1 from Bianco. You got 2 secrets in there. Secrets are on here. You got
okay. If it, I can understand that play. If that ends up happening, I swear I'm gonna campaign for a Bianco as bingo variant. I swear.
Bluebirds. You've got actually no, Bianco. 8 from Bianco doesn't make sense. You get like nothing besides secrets and 8 from 1.
I'm so tired of players sleeping during the cutscene for Bianco 2 because you have to do Bianco 2 every single goddamn time. You know what I mean? All right.
Yeah.
So
Tomato, I'm trying to pretend I know anything about this game. It's exciting. Okay, so yeah, I don't think 8 from 1 makes sense. I think. So yeah, this is for hoverless race. So, I'm pretty sure. I think that's, or I don't know, for hoverless or 20 blues. What do you go for first? That's the
on
big
this
question
card,
here.
on this card, I think undisputedly for hoverless.
Oh yeah, blues.
Assuming anything else stays the same, so there's no consideration about speed delta, what your opponent has preference for. Hoverless is just a better option altogether, right? Blues have some synergy here, but they're not very strong, right? You want to maybe be contesting some of it, but if you lose it, it's not a game changer. Right, so you can say this riveting gameplay, Bianco 2. I'm pretty sure everybody here has not ever seen this shine, right? It's something
never.
That's so rare.
Bianco 3 and 4 are a bit more interesting.
Look at this plant violence.
Look at this.
So
there's quite a bit of this plant violence.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Pianta has a lot of violence as well, right? But
yeah, but
I don't know, man. all I can say is Mario is a mass murderer. That's it.
I mean, I don't know. I'd say more of a like vigilante type.
Okay, I can get behind the anti-hero narrative. It's like Batman, like, oh, I don't kill. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm pretty sure that the guy who you just kicked with a leg that can bench press 1,000 pounds is not dead, and totally his neck is perfectly fine. So that's the same with Mario. I'm pretty sure that filling someone with water until they basically explode, and then
I don't. Yeah. Well, I mean, then again, he comes back in 5. So like, what happened? He comes back.
I think that the big idea is that it's just a construct made of paint, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of sus to me. Does Mario know that? Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Does Mario know that?
I don't know.
The thing.
So Deathline is outspeeding here, Linky for.
Yeah. So Deathline gets into the secret first. 4 secrets is on here.
Yeah, which is what makes the Bianco play okay. Because if it was just for hoverless and some extra stuff, it's not okay. But let's face it, Bianco free. If you can find a justification to do Bianco 2, right? Which there almost always is in the card. Yeah, then Bianco is a good stage. 3 and 4, 3 reds. Tend to be
3 and 4 fast.
They tend to be very useful shines, right? Red coin, secret, shine in a secret, hidden. There's a lot of this free shine combination is the crux of why Bianco is so prevalent. To the point where I would suggest genuinely removing Bianco for hoverless as a goal, because it's just so much value in Bianco that you do it anyways.
Yeah.
It's not even a challenge anymore because people do it so often. So I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. But Deathline is starting Bianco for hoverless. Linky is also doing it hoverless. I'm afraid that unless we see a big mistake from Deathline, it should get discovered. Okay. A bit sketchy on the Y turn wall kick. Still better than Linky's. So hey, I respect taking your time, right? Makes sense. So I will take like taking your time and making it, then rushing it compared to rushing it. And Linky has also made a mistake. So, yep, looks like Deathline will secure this. See, another plus of no Bianco start. Everybody else does Bianco, so you can just be pretty sure that you're.
If I mean, yeah, you want.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
of course, there is the possibility that both do Piana, and then you lose a Piana 3 damage.
No, because everybody's boring these days, so at least someone has to start Bianco.
Everyone's boring. Okay.
So Linky going for some extra blues now, but still wants to finish Bianco 4.
Okay. Yeah. So I think Linky might end up doing 20 Bianco blues.
If you wanted to,
Maybe?
you would
I don't
do
know.
them now. If you wanted to, you would have done them now.
Yeah, because like, yeah, there's no. I don't think he can realistically expect to win boss rematch unless he's hoping Deathline just bails.
If he was a bit closer, I could understand the call of going in, right? I can understand the call of just, alright, maybe I get good pin.
Yeah,
Good
I mean, I guess
RNG.
technically, if Deathline gets really bad PD RNG, then like maybe.
No, but Link is not contesting it, and Link is going to Serena.
Linky just did 3 shines and got no value, or I guess 1 secret.
A secret boss.
And like 2 blues.
Oh no, it's not. It's not Serena. It's DeLorean. My bad.
Florian. Okay, going for gelato. Okay, this makes sense. 1 center gelato.
Not gonna lie, it would have made even more sense if you started with it. Kipo. Sorry,
I mean,
I had to do that.
Maybe it would. I mean, if he knew that Deathline was going to Bianco 4 hoverless and outspeeding him, then he would have started Pianta, but...
Yep. Of course, hindsight is 2020.
Yeah. But he thought Bianco was good, but then he lost to it, and then... Yeah.
Right, at least good counterplay from Linky. I think this is the correct move at this point stage of the match. Especially because it gets you ahead for 3 from 4, 2 from 5. You know, the big problem with Bianco is that yes, you get 8 from 1, but 2 from 7, 2 from 5, 3 from 4. There's a lot of synergy in moving around.
Yeah, getting like 3 from a second level is gonna be nice, and also this is gonna be the second secret. So yeah, another secret.
Yep. Also, I mean, look at that. It's 2 gelato hiddens, right? Pianta 3 damageless, Bianco 4 hoverless. Like, Pinna stuff, 1 Pinna hidden. It's like the card is telling you, dude, go here, do your 3 from 4. The card is spelling it out for you, basically, right?
Yeah.
So
it's like there is like really specific.
I don't know. I feel like. Then again, I as a player, I am known for this kind of specific playstyle. I have to say, like where I tend to be the roamer player, doesn't invest a lot in the stage, but I keep my options open. So I really like those cards because they kind of, you know, it feels a bit home. It's like I have a home court advantage, you know. But I don't know. I just feel like here it's very. The game plan should be very simple. Like go around, get some shines. Profit, you know.
Profit, yeah.
Insert the despicable meme.
Yeah. Me getting the bluebirds.
All right.
Trying to at least.
I mean, listen, we all try.
1 2 1 2. I have no clue what that means, but 1 2 1 2.
Right, Linky on the look, bird watching. What a legend.
Yeah, Linky's watching some birds. trying to kill them, sometimes succeeding.
All right. Those are definitely two dead birds.
Yeah,
And don't screw with me. They're dead. Come on.
they're pretty dead. They're pretty dead.
Literally, just squirting water at them until they die.
Yeah.
Told you, Mars is mass murder. I mean, at least it's not. It's like just animal violence this time. Just.
I mean,
And Deathline seems to have bought the narrative that Bianco is good. So please, Linky, try to disprove it. All right, I'm rooting for you.
yeah, I mean, I
only
think at
because
this
you're
point,
the guy that's.
you've committed. Like, I don't think he wants the secret. He wants the secret.
Okay.
And he wants 20 Bianco blues.
So these matches can go in two different ways, right? Normally there's like, okay, there's a stage that's really strong, and the player that does all of that generally can end up in two different situations, right? Situation number one is a situation where you end up gaining so much momentum from it that you win easily, right? It's like a blowout, 13-5, 13-6, right? And then there is the other situation where you run out of steam because you have exhausted your main investment and you have no progress anywhere else, right? So the other player is able to make a big comeback. So I think we're definitely going to find ourselves in like one of these two situations. Which one it is yet, I don't know. Because if I did, I would know would win the game. So.
Oh, Deathline also trying to get a blue, trying to kill a bird, also having some trouble.
Yep. So definitely making the 5-bird play here. Makes sense. The thing is, what does Linky do to get to Pinna? Because obviously, if you know your opponent has clicked that boss rematch, you know that's Bianco 5, right? You would want to try to contest the birds. So you would want to do 2 quick Delfino shines to get to Pinna after this, I feel. You would want to at least try to fight this, right?
Yeah.
So I feel that would be the situation. What is Deathline doing here? Getting some extra blues.
See, I mean, in terms of Delfinos, there's 2 from 7, but there's not really.
There's 150 from Delfino. But
yeah,
I feel that
150 from Delfino.
I feel that's
That's a
definitely
big commitment.
low.
I don't think you want to do it right now. You want to do it right after Gelato here.
Listen, I think that's okay to just do Underbell and Beat Shine. You know, it's just so fast that whatever. You know what I mean? It's not that bad.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Besides, he has to unlock Rico as well, so you can do Beat Shine to get back, and then Underbell after unlocking Rico to reset.
Rowdy.
Or the other option is Beat Shine into Rico unlock trade if you get 5 Delfino Blues, which could also be an option here. Deathline going for Bianco 6.
You need the Delfino. You need at least 1 Delfino bird anyway. You need 11 Delfino Blues is on the card. So
But Link is opting for Pianta. I dig this, honestly. It's okay. You're probably losing a bit like the birds.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I feel like you should really. I don't know.
I don't mind. I think the Ether Call is good here. If you want to fight for the 5 birds,
5 birds is a goal that I think.
I think 2 Jato hitters could have been delayed for a bit more, honestly. So just a tiny bit, not too much, but that way you're kind of giving away that I'm a go for the birds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it would be. I don't know. Deathline is really close to 5 birds, right? Yeah. You might still lose anyway. So if you rush birds here as Linky.
Yeah, you can still lose them, don't get me wrong, but you can also try to fight for it, right? It's not that bad of a call here.
Linky thinks that Piana has good value right now. And
yeah, I do agree. That's why I said, like, I don't think there's a wrong call there. Both calls are okay. One of them is just more of a, I'll give up current progress for more payout later in the game. And Deathline is going for an element of Delfino, or at least
Oh,
split.
Deathline wants to do
split money.
Delfino Blues.
Yeah, that's why trying to go for it is a good idea as well, right? Because if your opponent sidetracks a lot, yeah, you go for it. You know what I mean? And Linky is going for it. I think that was just a Pianta one dip.
Linky. Oh yeah, Linky. I think just wanted Piana 1 over Delfino's because he wanted the progress to Piana 3 damage list. But yeah, it looks like he still wants birds.
I think we're gonna see a trade after this, or an Underbell. Underbell is just so fast that it might even be not a trade, or like be so much marginally slower that it doesn't matter. It's just better to not trade.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you can't... Oh, boy. Oh, wait, Deathline doesn't actually have 10 shines. But he was approaching Pinna, so I was like, oh, boy, he's coming. But no, he doesn't have the shine.
And Mr. Deathline is going to go for the birds now. And I think
Yeah,
he's going to get them.
Yeah, I think Deathline wins to birds. But then...
Which I don't think... Oh, he has to open Gelato, right? Okay, this could get...
Oh, he has to open Gelato. Oh, boy.
This could really get interesting.
Underbell's faster than... Would be faster than 2 blue coins. And would be faster than... Well, I mean, he only needs 1 now after the M.
Yeah.
But still...
I think he underbells. You have to underbell here.
Yeah, I don't... where are you getting the blue coins
okay.
from? I don't see where.
Linky?
Wait, he's entering Rico. What's in Rico?
Linky.
A boss, I guess.
Oh, Linky, please.
There's...
Oh,
what?
no.
Huh?
I'm a bit confused by this call. Okay,
I
still
think
not
he's-
fine.
I mean, he's probably gonna win 3 from 4 here. But, like... Wait, does he want Rico 1 and then Pinna? Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what.
I think he wants, yeah, because then Pinna will be his 3rd boss. Still, I guess if he ends up doing Noki 2 later in the game, I don't know. Yeah, I guess
maybe that's
he's trying to set up for, like, later game, but I don't know. I feel like Piana 2 or Underbell both make more sense here.
Yeah, Pianta 2 is a bit slow on this low end. That's why I would have suggested Underbell is just such a fast shine, right? It's kind of a gimme. It's a no-brainer if you need a fast shine, because at this point, it would be like entering Pinna right now. So it would actually be a fight for the birds.
Yeah.
So
now you lose 5 birds.
Oh, DL having a bit of time.
Oh. Yeah, definitely gets the clicks the 5 birds. Then.
Yeah, so I don't know if Linky just gave up on the birds and said like, all right, maybe I can, if I still can get them with my weird like prioritization, it's fine, but else I can give it up. Or if it was just thinking, right, I still have time to do this, in which case he probably didn't give enough respect to DL, I have to say.
So wait, did Deathline actually hit 11 Delfino Blues and is delaying, or did he not get
No, both of them don't have 11 Delfino Blues.
Okay, yeah. Because he was collecting some Delfino Blues, but I guess he didn't hit 11.
Okay, Linky wanted to enter Pinna, then realized the birds are gone, so there's, like... I don't know, is he reading that?
Linky's going back to Bianco. Linky really wants 5 bosses.
Okay, I'm a bit at a loss now. Honestly, I'm a bit at a loss. It's...
Oh, yeah, maybe 20 Bianco Blues.
Okay, maybe if this is a play for 20 Bianco Blues, like
20 Bianco Blues, and this will be... Wait, how many bosses will... This will be your 4th boss.
Yeah, right? I mean, the bosses, Linky's got them handled, I think.
Hold on, bosses.
Yeah, no, he's got... This is 4th. This is his 4th.
4th.
No, wait a second. He has...
Wait, yeah, what does he have? He has Bianco 2.
No, this is his
Bianco...
3rd. But he will have 4...
Yeah, he has Bianco 2, he has Rico 1. He has Pinna 1 open. And he can do mana
Serena
if
one.
he really wants to do mana.
Yeah, but nobody wants to do Manta ever.
I mean,
you're doing it
I-
because you have to. Nobody
I
wants
feel
to.
like Manta isn't as slow as PD as this PD rematch.
Yeah, but
right?
but you cannot get any blues during it, so it's slower.
Yeah, I
practically
mean you
speaking.
can't get any blues. Or
Shine
you
count
can hardly
wise.
get any blues, but like it's
Shine count wise, it's slower. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Linky getting a bit memed about by
Oh.
PD here.
is Linky missed a cycle or something. I don't know how this fight works.
No, he just got bonked. He just got bonked. You already got that blue, Linky. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. He's he missed his jump.
He's not being very lucky with the patterns. That's for sure.
I definitely can't tell what's a good pattern.
Okay, If DL wins to Pinna, this is gonna get really ugly. Like really ugly.
Oh yeah, Deathline is 7 shines. That's wait, how many secrets? That's Deathline's third secret. Did he get Bianco 6?
Yes.
Did Deathline get Bianco 6?
Yes, I think that now it's like, how in the hell is my opponent not in Pinna yet?
Third secret, yeah. So Deathline's gonna win 4 secrets. He's gonna
and
win.
11 Delfino. Yeah, this could get really ugly. I
don't know what Linky wins besides 5 bosses and maybe 20 Bianco blues, but it doesn't look like he's really going for 20 Bianco blues either. So
no, I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, we talked about.
I don't know. I feel like he's hard focusing on 5 bosses when there are other goals that are more important.
We talk about not tunnel visioning on goals a lot.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we mean. Like, you cannot tunnel vision on a goal that's basically a late game goal, because 5 bosses is basically late game.
Yeah. I don't think I don't know how you look at this.
Okay. DL.
I mean, I don't look at this and think. I don't look at Deathline's. Okay, Deathline clicked 20 Bianco blues.
That was a delay. Didn't even
He
realize.
delayed it for like forever.
Yeah.
So
is
Linky wasn't really close. Yep, he's going. Oh, he isn't going to Serena. He's going to Pinna, and then probably Serena.
Okay,
he can still win Pinna hidden.
3 from 4
He can still win Pinna hidden.
DL has.
If he doesn't go for 5 bosses, if he sticks in Pinna, but I don't think he's sticking in Pinna. I think he really wants 5 bosses. I think he's got in his head that that's a contested goal.
I don't know. We'll see. It could still be the fact that he's just wanted that PD because he was like, okay, 20 Bianco blues.
So let's look at the 3 from 4, 2 from 5, 2 from 7 progress. Okay, so Linky has 3 from Gelato, 3 from Bianco, 1 from Rico,
4 from Bianco technically, but
1 from Pianta, and then
1 from Pin after this, clearly.
Yeah, 1 from Pin after this, and then Deathline has 3 from. And then Deathline has 3 from Bianco, 1 from Gelato, or did he get more?
No, he has 2. I think he did. He
did Beach Shine. Okay, so 2 from Gelato, 3 from Bianco, 2 from Gelato. And where did he even get his other shines? Right, he got. Let's see, he got. Okay, he got his other shines from blue. So because his Deathline's done so many blues, he's really behind to like 3 from 4. So maybe that's how Linky gets back into this with like 3 from 4, 2 from 5.
Yeah,
2 from 7.
but it's also can I point out that the scoreboard is 0 to 6 when it should be 1 to 6, Mr. Ramado? I don't know why.
Yeah. The colors for Linky aren't matched. So
DL with the anti synergy with lives.
I completely did not notice lives was on this card.
Yeah, I feel that's like either gonna go to whoever was Serena or Pianta starter if there was one, but we have none, so sad.
Oh, Linky missed the cutscene skip and just exited area. Oh no, he's leaving. He's just leaving.
Wait, he missed the cutscene skip. Okay.
Yeah, he exited area. I think he was trying to do cutscene skip and he exited area. Now he's going for 7 birds, which I think
Okay.
he might. I don't know. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. 7 birds. I feel like Deathline wins this, but
No. Listen. You don't get it. All right. Like right
wait,
now.
no, Deathline didn't get the second bird. I think Linky wins 7 birds. Linky wins 7 birds now.
Does he have
somehow.
both of them?
Because if he gets the one in Bianco, right? Wouldn't this be 6? Wouldn't this be 7th?
Yeah, this would be the 7th. Technically, yes.
Yeah. So Linky got a goal somehow, but
Yeah,
if he can get to the bird.
Right, I don't know how to spell it out other than this. All right, like right now, it looks like 1944 all over again. Right, there's a lot of U.S. in England at the moment. So, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a particularly fun match for Linky. A lot of
Yeah, I don't think
here.
he's gonna win the match, but he's gonna win another goal, and that's pretty exciting. So
Yeah, and for all I've said about Deathline having like peaky performances, I think Linky's definitely showing out way less consistency here. And Deathline's route.
yeah,
I
so
mean,
that was an interesting decision by Deathline to not go for the second bird there, and it cost him 7 birds.
I think he just. I don't know. I would have definitely gone for the other bird if I was Deathline, but. But then now you have the information. Now for Deathline, you know that your opponent has to have done Bianco 5, and you're like,
Yeah.
Man, I'm ahead now. I'm so much ahead now. And that.
And now Linky, maybe Linky's doing the 8 from 1. Maybe Linky's going 8 from 1 in Bianco. Because, like, does he think he can win 4 secrets? Because he can't win 4 secrets.
No, Linky has been.
This is Deathline is in his 4th secret now. I think this is just Linky's 3rd, right? He just has Gelato 1, Bianco 3.
Linky, how close are you to having a game over? Okay, because.
Oh my gosh, Linky dies again. 2 deaths at the start of this. How many lives?
It's okay.
2 lives. Okay.
Okay.
There's a 1-up right here though, so that helps.
Going for the spin jump, not the momentum spin, but looking okay. DL is gonna secure 4 secrets after this.
Yeah, this is Deathline's 4th secret and Linky's 3rd.
See,
so maybe this was a 4 secrets play. Maybe that's what this was, but that's not gonna work.
No, but the problem with all of this is like. You're following Deathline now. What's the point?
I don't know what Bianco. I feel like exiting might have made more sense than finishing out Bianco 6. I don't know. I feel like after getting 7 birds, maybe you should have exited and gone for like 3 from 4 and stuff.
Yeah,
because you have good 3 from 4 progress now.
Sorry, I do not understand the logic of seeing a card that's 8 from 1, 2 from 7, 3 from 4, and 2 from 5, and going deep in a level. I cannot understand the logic. It is something that I will ask, but to both players.
Okay, so he's leaving. I think he wanted 4 secrets and then just didn't get it. So is he entering Pinna now? What? Why? Yeah. What's in Pinna? What's still in Pinna? Does he think he can win the Pinna hidden? Why does he think he can win the Pinna hidden?
I think it's just the boss.
He still wants 5 bosses. I think that's what this is. This is just 5 bosses.
2 from 5. It's not the
you do not. I don't think you go for 5 bosses now. I think right now you should try to finish out 3 from 4, 2 from 5. Because I think that's where you have. You want to at least make sure you get those. Because, I mean, Deathline revealed 40 blues. You know he doesn't have that many level shines if he has 40 blues. So.
Yeah, but those level. It's not like there's a goal that's like 12 level shines on this card, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to
get specific patterns.
Yeah,
so specific levels.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not sure I agree with finishing out Bianco 6. I don't really think that had a ton of value. But unless you thought you had a chance at 4 secrets, which I guess he might have. Or maybe he's thinking about 8 from 1 down the line. You know? I don't know what... Yeah, let's see. So, Deathline got Pinna hidden. Now he's going for... Let's see, what else is in Pinna? 6 from Pinna. What else? Not that much, right?
Yoshi,
Like,
I mean, I guess
Yoshi
nice here.
has 4 Serena Shines. That's all Yoshi helps for.
Also some
Yoshi
extra
doesn't
blues.
get
I
you any
think.
goals.
No, I just
Yeah,
think
there's
he's doing.
blues.
I just think he's doing this for the 6 Spinner shines, honestly.
6 Spinner Shines.
And definitely is gonna be really weirded out by this entire fact because he's like, look, listen up. On my route, I kind of gave up. 2 from 7, 2 from 5, 2 from 4. Why are they not clicked yet? In the next 20 minutes is gonna be like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. Linky. Where's Linky going now? Oh, Linky wants to finish off 5 bosses. Oh my gosh.
I mean, there's 4
Linky,
Serenas, so I don't necessarily.
there are other goals on the card, Linky.
I don't disagree with this specifically. I think it makes sense as a call. Is it a good call?
Yeah.
I don't think it is a good call, but I think it's an okay call. Like.
Yeah, I mean, you need. I think you're gonna need Serena at some point.
It's
but
2 from
also
7 progress, 2 from 5 progress. So the 5th boss.
7, 2 from 5. I don't think this is actually 2 from 5. I'm not sure this is actually 2 from 5 progress, though, because I think this might be a 6th. Is this a 6th level he gets a shine from? I think it is.
It is.
Yeah, so it's not actually 2 from 5 progress. It is 2 from 7 progress, though.
I mean, you could do Serena 2 at the point.
Yeah,
it becomes 2 from 5.
But that's slower than Serena 1 plus Serena 2 is definitely slower for 2 from 5 than finishing out than doing Rico 2 or
but it's
Pianta
not
2,
really in danger now, is it?
Yeah.
That's that. I don't know. The deathline literally like is
5 bosses.
His first
deathline has what? 3 bosses? Deathline has 3 bosses. I mean, he could if he wanted to. He could like right now go for 5 boss shines with like.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that.
Duper, but he doesn't want to because I don't know, he's just not going for that goal, and that means that Linky is just going for an uncontested goal right now.
You know, but I mean, which can be okay, right? Because I would have been definitely a fan of this 5 bosses play if it was done organically. If it was done with I'm linking it, pun intended, with 2 from 7, 3 from 4, 2 from 5, not making it the main driver, but you kind of get it as a side goal. Okay, it's not a priority that you should make from should drive you, but it should be like, okay, if I do this, this, and this, I get this as a bonus. 5 boss chance is the bonus. It's not the main salary, right? It's the nice plus you get if you do a good job. That's you should never count on that, but it's good to have. And I mean, clearly now Linky not really in a winning spot. We should try to see what's Deathline's path to victory here. Definitely.
So well, let's see. Okay, so Linky is actually Deathline's actually leaving with only 6 shines in Pinna. So that's interesting. I mean, 5 shines in Pinna.
I think he's thinking.
So Deathline is gonna start 5 bosses, but then Linky's gonna click it. So
okay, I don't know.
Deathline's going to start a boss, but then Linky's gonna click it, and then Rico 1 isn't even that bad for Deathline anyway.
I don't know. We can delay.
It's a fast
read, and it's also extra blues. Like you can finish 60 here, so that's fine. 60 is definitely Deathline's. He's also ahead to Noki somehow.
Yeah, he's ahead to Noki because Linky messed up the Pinna cutscene.
I get it.
Did not do a good job getting the bird and Bianco, and yeah.
So also Link is doing whatever.
Okay, so now Linky is gonna try to go for more Serena.
Which I mean, I'm okay with that. Yeah. Also, it's 3 from 4 progress. It's 3 from Gelato, 3 from Bianco.
1 from a bunch. Yeah, I think it's 3 Gelato, 3 Bianco, 1 from, I think 4 stages.
1 from 4.
So
yeah,
this will be his third that he gets multiple shines from. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm okay if he leaves after Serena 3 because there's no point in doing Serena 4 now, realistically.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, if you really think he's racing 4 from Serena, but yeah, I could see just trying for just 3 from 4.
Yeah. Okay, now that said, right? Deathline needs to focus on something to help him win right now. Because 5 goals. Now he's exhausted, I feel. The pool of Bianco stuff, he's exhausted that initial drive that comes from focusing Bianco so much, right? So he needs to focus on something else, which is, I mean, he clearly is ahead for 6 Pinna Shines. He clearly is ahead for 60 blues, but he's still missing 3 goals after that, right? Not that there's a shortage of goals to go for on the scorecard, you know.
Yeah.
But it is definitely something that she should be mindful of. Also, no delay on the 60 blues, which, yeah, fair.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point you're pretty secure. You don't think your opponent's going for that right now.
Yep.
And also, when you're ahead by this much, you just kind of just want to get more goals, and if you just keep getting goals, you'll win. So it makes sense that you wouldn't want to delay goals that you don't think are super valuable.
So if you're Deathline, what you can do right now is try to get to Noki.
Okay,
right?
so I think Linky's rushing 2 from 5. That's what this looks like.
Yeah. This should be is 2 from 4.
Yeah, this will be 2 from 4. Because there's 3 from Bianco, 3 from Gelato. Well, more than 3 from Bianco, but whatever. And then
2 Sirena, 2 Diz, and now you'll need another 2, which is going to be likely Rico.
yeah, either Rico or Pinna, but there's not really. I don't know if you really expect to win Pinna. I don't think you're really planning on going for 6 from Pinna.
I mean, it's just not that much real estate on the card. You have to go for it. You have to set yourself up.
Yeah, you have to go for something. Okay, so wait, how does Deathline? If Deathline gets 6 from Pinna, and if Linky is able to secure all the 2 from 3 from 2 froms, then what is Deathline's path there? If he has 10, if it's at that point 10-6 with just those goals, what are his last 3?
Okay, I think it's a wiser. I mean, when it comes to Deathline, he definitely should focus the 50 from 2 or 150 Delfino, right? Because that's a quick goal. You can invest the time now. You're so much ahead that it's unlikely your opponent is able to get that. So that should be yours.
150 Delfino definitely seems like a decent play. Especially
or
with
50 from 2, because I'm saying this because it was in Rico 2, right? So you can get 50 there.
Oh yeah, 50 from 2.
Went on stage, 50. Yeah, it feels like it would have been a good. Also, Linky could have probably done 50 from Pianta. I don't know, 50 from Pianta 1 feels always like a pretty good play because it's kind of fast, right? You're not adding too much time.
Yeah.
But at that point he had other concerns. But if he really wasn't that interested into birds, well, just do it. You know what I mean? If you're doing Pianta,
Linky's going the side route for.
It's okay. Water
Pianta
Gang.
3 damage list.
Water Gang. It is okay.
River time. Hype. Oh, he gets another blue because he wants blue so much. I mean, Linky's close to Noki, actually. So that's interesting. Linky's actually close to Noki.
Yeah,
he might finish off the 3 from 2 from stuff before going to Noki, but if he really wanted to go to Noki, he could get there really fast.
Okay. DL, what are you thinking? Are you thinking the 3 from 4 here? Because I think he is, right? Does he have 3 from Rico now? He might steal this. He might steal
now
this.
Linky's 1 shine away from 3 from 4, as well as being 1 shine from 2 from 5.
Yeah, but Deathline is 1 shine away as well, I think, and this is the shine.
So Deathline's gonna get 3 from 4?
I think he's gonna try.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. He didn't get Beach Shine yet? I think you lied to me. I think you said he got Beach Shine.
I did say it because I thought he did get it. Like, why would you go for the birds and not get Beach Shine? It's, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, got Beach Shine now. I guess he must have just got birds and then done the secret because he wanted the secret. So yeah, that's. So 3 from 4. So wait, he has 3 from what? He has 3 from. Did he get 3 from Rico?
Definitely. I'm not sure if he got I'm not sure if he got Rico 3. I don't think he did.
Oh, I think he's going for 2 from 5 now.
Yeah, Link is prior 2 for 5.
So he definitely has Bianco Pinna, Rico Gelato. Does he have 1 from anywhere else though?
Ooh, Deathline? I don't think Deathline has any other shine. I think he wants Noki 1-2 for 5 or Noki 1 bird, but I think Noki 1-2 is faster.
So this is Rico 2. So this is 2 from 5. Right here, this is 2 from 5 for Linky.
Yes, this is 2 from 5, and it should make it 3 from 4 with Rico free.
Okay, so Deathline's entering Noki. So Noki's got 4 and Eel Blues.
Okay.
So you might just be going like to Eel, trying to get those 2 goals.
I don't know. Noki also has this inviting, hundreds, which is pretty fast. You have 50 from 2.
Oh yeah, hundreds,
300s.
hundreds also with 300s on the card.
I think that would also be a good call, right? Because
so Linky gets 2 from 5. I would think you go if you want to secure 3 from 4 now. I think Serena would be the place to do it because I think you want to make progress towards 4 from Serena.
Yeah, okay, but Rico free is so fast.
Serena 3 is also really fast though. Like,
yeah, but you did to whatever.
well,
Rico free is literally this.
But like I like this better because you're making progress towards the other goals on the board.
Yeah, but Serena 4 is not contested. You know what I mean? It's not like your opponent is
well,
Serena.
It's still a goal on the board, and 4 from Rico is not a goal on the board. So I like this.
Yeah, but it's like it definitely could have gone 3 from 4. That's the thing, right? That is the thing.
Deathline could have gotten 3 from 4. Well, I don't think he knows. I don't think he has any idea how close Deathline is to 3 from 4. So he's just okay, let's make progress towards 2 goals here instead of hard rushing 1, because hard rushing 1 cost me earlier in this game.
I don't think that the rushing specifically is the thing that costed them. I think there was a lot of questionable decision making when it comes to route making. Yeah, exactly, Ramado. When your justification for a play is it's a goal on the board, you know you're gone. That is a very tactful way to put it down, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, I still think this is fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad play. It's just that when I get both sides of the coin, I get you need to make a play that's
3
kind
from
of
4, and then 2 from 7 would be Pinna 2 and Delfino, I think.
Yeah.
Is what Linky has to do to get 2
I
from
want
7.
to see a 150 Delfino now. 150 Delfino with Underbell. Come
150 Delfino with Underbell.
Come on. All right.
Oh, 150 Delfino.
We
He's
do
going
win
for
this.
it. Okay,
We do win this. Okay.
So we see 150 Delfino. Oh, and Deathline's going for Pinna 5 hundo. So they're both going for hundos. This is Deathline's 6th from Pinna also.
Is it a 6? Yeah. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4 to hit?
Yeah, he did 1 to 4 in 2 hours. So yeah.
This is a very good play from Deathline. As I said, it could be done.
Looks like
Noki as well, but I think
I don't know if. I don't know. Let's see. So 44.
Okay, it's a hundo race. Well, except it's not really, but
except it's not really. They're both hard rushing 3 hundos right now. 3 hundos race.
I mean,
hard rushing.
It could be. The thing is, Linky needs to get to 150, and
yeah, I think Linky. Well, yeah, Linky needs to get 150.
Okay, petition to change the goal into 150, like 50 yellow coins from 2 worlds, because I feel like that would make the goal so much better. Like, I think that would give it so much more counterplay as a goal.
There's 50 yellow coins from 2 worlds. Yeah.
Because that applies.
Doing Pachinko with 77 coins. Bold move. Oh no, exiting the area. Okay.
I mean, okay. It's technically the fastest way to do it. So I respect that.
I mean, Delfino Rock. Well, Delfino Rock is on the card, but I don't think you're ever doing Pinna 4. So yeah, it makes sense. You don't really need. You don't need generic shines anymore. You also, really don't.
Deathline with the Yoshila spin
Delfino 100 is going to be your second from Delfino. So.
Yeah. Okay, so definitely.
Honestly, you don't even need Delfino 100. Maybe like doing another shine would be faster because the shine itself is in kind of weird spot. So maybe you don't even go for the shine. Well, I don't know. You need to
no. I mean, I think he's gonna finish the 150 first. I don't know what the hell this route is, honestly, from Linky, but
you don't. Sure. Yeah, but he absolutely does not need the Well, no. I mean, never mind. 300 coin shines is on the board.
Yep.
He really should get the
He
shine.
needs a shine.
Yeah, he really should get the shine. I don't think he should abandon 300s right now. Oh, but I think whether he abandons it or not, Deathline's gonna win to it, because Deathline's entering Noki 200s
Okay.
after already doing
Yeah, the
Pin
problem
of
with Noki, the
500s.
problem with Noki 200s is that you don't get 50 coins very fast, right? It's the later coins that are faster.
Oh, so yeah, this might actually be like a close race here. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
especially because he gets to click the goal immediately as he has 150, doesn't need to get the shine. So I think this is gonna go to Linky, which but the thinking, like the line of
Wait,
thought.
Linky hasn't clicked yet. Linky, click it, please, Linky.
I think Linky wants to click it on
the goal.
Linky
Click
wants
the
to click it
goal.
on the shine get.
Linky, you need this goal. Linky,
Linky's
click the
gonna try-
goal. He doesn't need the shine, does he? He shouldn't.
No, but nobody wants to click it on shine collect. That's the thing. That's exactly what's gonna try to happen.
Oh my gosh! And now he's gonna lose the goal.
This is very close.
No, I guess he wins. I don't even know. I'm not gonna
Linky.
predict anymore. I'm just gonna wait
Linky.
until somebody clicks it.
Oh, Linky.
He still isn't clicking.
Linky.
Linky, click the goal. Linky, click the goal.
Okay.
Linky, click the goal.
Okay, it's clicked. Because listen,
Okay, he clicked it.
don't
He did click it.
understand.
He eventually
Delaying-
clicked it. That was a snipe. That was absolutely so close.
Okay, somehow Link is still in this game,
Yeah, somehow he delayed it just the right amount.
and
He knew that Deathline was going to make a mistake in his Noki 200. He just knew it, right? He
Okay.
predicted.
so that
Oh,
line-
he's gonna. Okay, wait. I don't know why you do this for 2 from 7. No,
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like you'd rather do just pin a 2, because I don't know if you really expect.
No.
to win
This is
Noki.
okay.
And
this is
besides,
okay.
if you do pin a 2, maybe you can contest Delphina
because-
Rocket.
No. I feel like this is okay for one simple reason. You want to try to be able to contest 4 blues. At some point, you need it. The Delphina Rocket, if your opponent goes for it, yeah, sure, okay. But it's I don't know. It's
Eel Blues, but I don't think he has a chance at winning Eel Blues.
yeah,
I don't know.
But it takes. Yeah, I think he does actually, because.
Oh,
Deathline is
well,
not gonna try-
because Deathline hasn't clicked it yet. Oh, so it's actually going to be a
Deathline and
close
Linky
race for Eel Blues.
are gonna be
Deathline
even in Noki now.
Definitely wins 4 from Noki, but Eel Blues is actually close, yeah. Deathline is ahead, though. Click the shine first.
Deathline is definitely ahead, and this is probably a done deal because Deathline already has 200.
Yeah.
points.
And then after this, he just needs, like, a goal. And he just needs, like, Delfino Hundo, and then he won the game.
Yeah, I'm just a bit bamboozled with DL's. There was like 10 minutes in the match where DL clicked nothing and was doing nothing. Like I know it's not nothing because it was getting to Noki, but I felt like there was a much better use of that time. You know, that's the only thing that I can really criticize DL for in this game, besides going for the boring route. Which, hey, if boring route wins, you go for the boring route. The goal of this game is to win the game. It's not to be fancy. So
yeah, I mean, we can talk about boring route all we want, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter whether the route is boring.
Linky, why are you doing Goldbird?
Why is Deathline doing Goldbird? What?
Yeah, I mean, I understand Deathline because Noki 3 is not super fast, so he wants for Noki. It doesn't need for Eel Blues. But if you're Linky, Noki 2 is faster than Noki Goldbird. Noki 3, you still
I feel
need
like you should at least do Noki 2. Because then, if 4 from Noki is clicked, you don't go for Goldbird.
Yeah,
And then,
exactly. That is the idea. You should always prioritize the non-hidden shines if you have such a situation.
well, yeah, you should prioritize Noki 2 because it works towards 2 goals, while Bird only works towards 1 goal.
Yep.
And it happens to be a goal you're behind 2. So, yeah.
Unfortunate here, prioritization from Linky. I have to say, is this for position? Because the standings, there's someone else in between them.
So now they're both. Yeah, it looks like this is. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because tomatoes.
Honestly, this ended up being close. This ended up being kind of close. Like, you look at the rest of the goals. I mean, Linky is one shine away from 4 from Serena.
It's the fake. It's a fake close. I don't know. It's like yes, close.
Linky. I think Deathline's probably. Oh yeah, never mind. Deathline's like way ahead to Delfino Rocket also, right?
Linky.
Because Linky still
Okay.
only has one from Pinna.
Okay.
So yeah,
Linky
Deathline's way
is
ahead to
leaving,
Delfino Rocket also.
and then decides he probably should go back, and then decides that his life.
Oh my gosh, what's
is
Linky
meaningless.
doing? I don't. What's Linky doing?
I don't know. I don't think Linky knows what Linky's doing.
He wants exactly one. He's going for hundreds or something. I don't know.
think these coins are the smart idea.
Yeah, I don't really know what this play is. I guess I think he decided mid-shine that he's doing hundreds.
Okay,
So that's
okay,
why he's
boat.
doing such a weird
These
route.
coins with the boat. Listen, okay,
He was
okay. Linky,
he was
Linky-
absolutely going to do. Oh, Deathline left Noki, which means, oh my gosh, this means that if Linky just rushed Eel Blues, he could have won Eel Blues. But now I don't think.
Yeah,
he wins Eel Blues.
okay, but I don't think Deathline cares. He's gonna do Delfino hundreds
Yeah,
now.
I mean, honestly, I don't think you win even if you win even if you win Eel Blues, but still.
I don't know. Like, listen, this is my problem with with Linky's situation, right? Okay, look at the goals he's gotten. Okay, he could have gotten all of these goals by minute 45, or even like minute 35 if it's very fast. Maybe 35 is a bit much, but minute 40 if he played in a like following a specific route. But he tunnel vision on these 5 bosses, and for that specific reason, this entire thing took about 15 minutes more than it should have, and that ends up hurting you because Deathline had those 10 minutes where he dawdled around to set up, and there was no punishment for it because he could afford to waste them, quote unquote waste. But yeah, so DL takes this, I think. After this, he's gonna have to 50-50 a bunch of times, but I don't think he's gonna lose.
Yeah, after this, yeah, Deathline wins 300s, and he's way ahead to Delfino Rocket.
Yeah, so. Or you could grind lives, or you could go for 8 from 1. Like, you could try to do Bianca
like
1, like,
lives.
grind for 8
The
from 1.
Bianca 8 from 1, if we see the Bianca 8 from 1 after all this time.
Look, Deathline is about 15 different ways you can kill Linky with, and none of them are pleasant.
It's not like a 50-50, it's a 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
It's 10 times 10.
Yeah, it's like 10% things, and you have to pick the right 10%.
Missing the...
And I don't think Linky's picking the right 10%. Oh, Noki 100 Shine. Why couldn't they have placed the Shine in like any other place?
I think
they could have placed it in like any other place, and it would have been less stupid. Oh, so Deathline just won the 300s. So Linky's just abandoning the 100 coin Shine now.
I think Linky's just abandoning the match at the moment.
Yeah. It makes sense. It was the correct play to abandon 100 coin Shine because he doesn't need the 100 coin Shine anymore.
I have to say,
wait, how? Hold on.
You see that trampoline?
Oh yeah, never mind. Deathline did get 300s. Pinna, Noki, Delfino.
So you see that trampoline? This is the perfect moment to insert the
so
Thanos
Deathline's
meme.
Doing lives.
This is the perfect moment to insert the Thanos meme on the trampoline. Like, you wandered around and where did your where all of this did lead to back to me? Back to the trampoline.
Oh yeah. Deathline just gets Turbo, gets Delfino Shine with Turbo, and then gets Rocket.
Yes.
So that's it.
I mean, this is over. This has been over.
Yeah, Linky's so far behind the Rocket. Like, I think he shines behind, but also he needs 3 Pinna Shines. He's not going for it all.
Ah, yes, the Rocket Rush. with like, no shines. Okay, Deathline.
Yeah,
okay, Deathline.
Well, I don't know if he's actually that far behind in shine count. It's just he's so far behind in Pinna.
No, it is so far behind in shine count. It's like, even if that was the case, like, there's definitely a lot of missed opportunity. It doesn't have the blues to trade. That's what really hurts you at the end of the day.
Yeah, it doesn't have the blues to trade. That is correct.
Turbo nozzle.
Yeah.
The famous Delfino Rocket Rush without having done Pinna 1. Glorious.
Intended underbell. Let's go. Intended underbell.
Okay, DL, if you did this on purpose, you're a legend. Listen. I'm the person that does underbell in 120 with the clip because screw turbo. Come on.
Because why? Because
Cause swag. Like that's the only reason. What is DL doing? Oh, it's still going for lives, right?
oh yeah,
Okay.
he is still split playing this late, which I think makes sense. He's like, okay, I'm gonna be ahead of lives probably, even if I somehow lose Delfino Rocket.
Okay, I full 100% respect this shit because it's like there's a like play of buy hinging on all of this. So yeah, sure, right? I can
Yeah.
understand that. I fully respect that.
Yeah, split playing this hard makes sense. And there's the click. GG. Wait. Oh,
Yes,
oh,
18.
he got 18 lives and Delfino Rocket. He got 14. Wait, are we supposed to like DM
Okay.
the player's GG somewhere, or how does
Yeah,
that work?
wait a second, I'll do that. Yeah, okay, I respect. No, I respect the BM in a way. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's 10 seconds more and it
10
shows.
second DM, yeah.
Okay, listen. This is like this signature look of super. It's like when you're in a basketball game and you already won, but then you dunk on your opponent just to flex. This is exactly. It's like I've got all of this shit covered. You couldn't have come back even in 10 months. Give up. And I think that's what like that's the message of the ultra.
Yeah.
So
wait, wait, do we like DM
Alright.
Linky to tell him match is over, or?
Radira,
Look.
stop talking about Sweden. That's all you do every single time. Or The Sims. Okay. Hello, Deathline. Congrats.
Hi,
on the win.
Deathline.
Hello, thank you.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to see like if Linky wants to come for an interview. Wouldn't be surprising if he decides to sit this one out. Okay. So what kind of questions can I ask you? Okay. First things first. I want to say I'm really disappointed, DL, because he went for the boring start. Because I feel like this card offered 2 different starts, right?
Yeah, it's the cookie cutter deathline start.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Linky.
Hi,
welcome
Linky.
here.
GG's.
Hi.
Hey, GG.
Okay, so I was thinking that we were gonna end up in a situation where both players would split with 2 different starts. One of them was the clear like Bianco heavy, boring. We've seen this like 10,000 times by now. With the cute like 5 bluebirds in there with Bianco 6, right? Because it's secrets and all of that. Yeah. Then you have the Pianta Gelato Pinna sort of thing, like with add whatever you can fit in, like Rico for the 3 from 4, 2 from 5. Basically just roaming. Okay? You both started Bianco, right? And DL, you were able to speed Linky. But
Thankfully.
yeah, and then Linky just decided, well, then I'll do Gelato, right? So it's a slightly different start. It's not Pianta into Gelato, it's Bianco to Gelato, but I feel like it would work out just fine.
Mhm.
I feel like you both kind of hedged your bets on the birds because both of you had a chance at a shot. If Linky went for more Delfino Shines instead of going to Rico and Pianta, probably would have worked out on the birds. But I can understand that.
I knew what I was doing was risky with 5 birds when I saw the 2 gelato hiddens click, but there was also a thought in my mind. I'm like, there's no way Linky just straight rushes birds after losing Bianco, then going to gelato. That doesn't happen. I'm fine. I can go pick up a ton of Delfino blues.
And I can understand the line of reasoning. There's a universe in which that comes back to bite you, but this worked out, so it can.
But it worked out, and then I didn't go for 7 because I was like,
Okay.
Linky didn't do Bianco 5. That's fine. And then he clicked it. I was like, oh, well, that's kind of sad now.
Okay. Now I want to ask Linky a question. Linky, why did you play like 5 boss shines occupied 9 squares on the scorecard instead of 1?
I don't know. I didn't know what to do on this card.
Okay, because we were talking about it. And I'm like, this card. What I said. I'm sorry, but like, I have to say what I said. Basically, this card routes itself, right? You have Pianta 3 damageless, Bianco 4 hoverless, 2 gelato hiddens, 3 from 4. Like it's like the package, right? It's kind of like gives wrapping you like you have to do this for 3 from 4 because your opponent's gonna start in Bianco, right? And like when your game plan was thrown off, the Bianco start, you like at first it seemed like you were dealing with it fine, and then like you decided to go back to Bianco, which I really didn't understand, honestly. I mean, I get it. The 7 Bluebird coin was cool, kind of thing, but I feel like that time could have invested in Pianta or in Rico
and
or something.
Did you? So, for you completed Bianco 6. Did you think you had a shot at 4 secrets?
That's
Was
what
that
I was
why you did
going
Bianco
for,
6?
yeah. Like, I did Bianco 5 so I could have access to another secret and the Bluebird.
Yep.
And 8 from 1, I guess. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I felt
Yeah,
like I was pretty set up for, like, the 2 from 5 and 3 from 4 and all that stuff, but that wasn't going to be enough for me to, like, get enough goals.
Yeah, no, I feel that. It's just I felt like there were other options, like maybe doing 50 yellow coins from 2 or 150 Delfino earlier. I don't know. It just felt like there were better options on the card at that point. And I know it's hindsight is always 2020, so obviously like I understand what you were going for, but I don't think there was enough value left. Maybe if Boss Rematch was still up, for instance, yeah, sure, go for it. 20 Bianco Blues still up? Yeah, sure, go for it. I understand. I mean, 20 Bianco Blues was still up at that point, but then DL delayed that quite cleverly, I must say.
Thank you.
Other question. DL, I felt like in the mid game, right? Like you were going for stuff that was kind of clearly linkies already. What to understand.
I made a mistake because I wasn't gonna do Pinna 3 and 4 initially. Once I got the hidden, I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do bosses. I'm gonna do 2 from 5, and then I just re-entered Pinna 3, and I was like, oh, why did I do that?
I felt actually that made sense because I felt you were gonna go for the 6 Pinna shines and
But
ignore
then
the
it ended
7
up
and 5.
it. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, I could just probably trade those 2 goals and get 6 Pinna and 8 from 1 later, and then I have the Delfino Rocket access that is like super not necessary on this card because Yoshi has like no value other than just getting the Delfino Rocket.
I mean, it's a nice
mean,
win con. At that point, you were sitting pretty, so I can understand that.
I didn't really know what Linky's game plan was. I knew that like Linky followed me through Bianco, and then we kind of like split what we kind of did the same thing just in different orders. So I didn't know if he had bailed to do 5 bosses or if he was staying to do 6 Pinna or something like that. So I was gonna just like do Yoshi and do Rico 1 with blues into Serena 1, but then bosses got clicked. I was like, all right, I guess I'll go work on 2 from 5, which is probably not the right call, but I still needed shines anyways to get to Noki. So
Yeah, that wasn't the worst thing ever. It was just like I felt like you were being followed by Linky, and the places switched. Like Linky was the one being followed at that point. Like you were following in Linky's footsteps a bit. But I understand, and at the end, I did some things I liked at the very end of that. I need to get to Noki stretch, so like Pinna hundreds to get to Pinna 6 finish.
yeah, it's kind of that fallacy of like I have so many goals, which is really nice because I have a nice lead, but then I don't get the information out of the clicks that Linky would have given me because
Yeah.
they weren't clicked. So I actually don't know what what to expect. Like I can just kind of like semi guess that there's 2 from 5 and 3 from 4 progress and stuff
Yeah,
like that,
I
which
can
is
understand
why I ended up bailing out of Noki to go do 50 from 2, but I lost that by like 5 seconds because I was getting bullied by the stupid water in Noki 2.
Okay, I wanted that's actually a good call because it kind of goes in the next question. Didn't you think about going for the ruins first? Because I know that it's not very convenient for getting the goal, for getting like the shine at the very end, but it works much better to get the 50 for 2, right?
I did not consider that because I wanted the 100 anyways.
Yeah, I can
No.
understand. Probably would have won that goal if you went that way, which is, I guess, food for thought. But it's not like again, it ended up not mattering at all. So
Yeah, because
that
I
works
mean,
out.
at that point, I was also still worried that it was like a 4 Noki Shines race, and like I was like, if I lose that, then I have to go back to Pinna, and then I have to like do all this other stuff, and I'm gonna lose 50-50s all the way to the end. So I just hard commit to it.
It's just being safe. That's okay. Linky, one final thing. But when you were going in Nokia, I thought you're going back to Nokia was kind of clever because obviously, Deathline was doing the hundreds at the point, and you used the time to get back to 1. I thought it was good to set up but I didn't really understand the call to do Goldbird at that point because I felt like you probably would have been better to get progress in level first and then do Goldbird after free to
Yeah,
finish your core.
I was thinking about that when I was on my way to Goldbird.
Yeah, okay.
I guess I just wanted to try and get 4 Noki shines and also
I mean, if you're
if that was even close.
if you're thinking about it when you're there, yeah, sure, finish the shine, right? If you just I should have done Noki too, but you're already getting to the trampoline to get on top. Yeah, sure, I can understand that. It's fine. And these are like the tiny things that sometimes you can slip on, especially like late game. You're trying to make a comeback, it can happen. It's kind of hard because obviously you want to keep keep calm and collected, but then like you make this slip up because you're not, and then it ends up like maybe costing some time. But that's understandable. At the end of the day, I think it was just unfortunate at the beginning that DL outsped you a tiny bit, and then yeah, that kind of like worked out very well for deathline. About working out very well. I think we need to stop soon, but first I want to talk about implications for the final brackets because I think DL, you earned yourself a bye for the first round, right?
Yes, because I won, I get 4th seed in Div 2, which gets a bye, so I don't have to play round 1. Thank God.
But
Too many good people in Div 2.
But you do get whoever happens to come up because obviously you don't have a
whoever
choice.
whoever the loser of PK and Haywire doesn't want, I get out of
Okay, and definitely a lot of fast names down there.
Dude, they're all scary.
Yeah, because I can understand that because it feels like you have one bad game or a game where your opponent that's fast routes well and you're done, right? It's I can understand that. So definitely skipping as many rounds as possible gives you the lowest. Obviously, if you're not playing, you cannot lose, right? So that's definitely good. Linky, you do get to pick who you will face between, I think, Urbani, Libra, Gains Table, that kind of bracket, right?
It's Yato Libre, or no?
I don't know who's still in the league. Honestly, I feel like the it's kind of confusing on the standings, but you
Tomato,
will get.
Dex, Yato, Libre, one of those 4.
Yeah. Okay. So who, like, is there anybody you're looking for to get your pick done? And anybody you think you have a clear advantage on?
I honestly have no clue how anyone plays anymore. um,
Okay, this is peak Linky. Whatever. Fucking legend. I think it's gonna go swimmingly. Just pick someone that you feel like you can have the upside of. I think you're fast enough and your play call is solid overall. So maybe you're a balanced player. So maybe trying to rely on that could work out. Definitely you're faster the game stable. I'm not sure how much faster you are than Yato, but you're faster and yeah, you can try to be like that, or maybe you can try to pick someone that you're trying to specifically have a game plan against. But we will see. I guess it all depends on who ends up where after the matches. And I think we should really get this wrapped. I also want to eat something because I have to commentate as well after this. And yeah,
don't need to commentate after this, but I would also like to eat something. So
all right. So after this, we have 2 matches. I think Tomato versus Dex on draft, and that is gonna matter a lot about playoff implications here. And then we will have also Danny versus Jeff on draft. Again, other very important match. This is for which place? I think this is for 4th place. So this is for a bye in Division 1. So stay tuned. We have a lot of interesting matches coming up, as I just mentioned, and we'll see you back in about 5 minutes.